got you, man. You're the best. How about a hug? Nah, man, get out of here. Let's get straight into the shortcuts. Hey there, fellow music maker, magicians, creators, rappers, artists, producers, beat makers, songwriters, anything else that you could think of that I probably forgot. Good evening. How are you guys doing? We have something really special and major for you guys today. I go by the name of Dashius Clay in case you are unfamiliar with who I am. And our list today is the 10 greatest shortcuts that you will ever need when it comes to Pro Tools usage. So let's dive right into it. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the split command. How do you do the split command? Let me show you. You're gonna grab any file that you wanna cut and you're gonna say to yourself, I think I should cut you right there. And you hit B for butter, AKA split. And that's gonna make any audio be chopped up any way you like. You can go chop crazy. You're like, yo, I wanna chop these vocals up right here. Use B. Or Command D is my favorite way to go. But who's to say is right? Zooming into number 9, that would be better, right? We have the zoom in and the zoom out, and it's as simple as remembering the words R and T, which aren't words, they're letters, but you know, who's judging me? So we've got R for zooming all the way out. If you're like, yo, I don't even want to see your face right now. Or if you really got to get into the nitty gritty of a file and you're like, yo, I want to make sure that they're both at the same time, and you go T, 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 all the way zoomed in. R, 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 all the way zoomed out. Our number 9 on our list is the one that makes sure that you're always protected. Command Z. Oh no, what did I do? Man, I gotta fix what I just did. I made a mistake. I hope the client don't get mad at me. It's all right. All you're gonna do is press Command Z and it's gonna undo all your mistakes right in front of you. Don't you wish you had a life, Command Z? That would save me a lot of headache. I know it would save you a lot of headache. In at number 7 on our list, this gets more exciting by the number. I can't contain myself, is the fade. Woo, one of my favorites. Let's go. You're gonna literally highlight whatever section of the audio you wanna do, and you're gonna hit the letter F, and it's gonna take you to a quick fade. You wanna grab 2 of these at the same time, you're feeling frivolous and frisky, hit 2 of those with an F, and it's gonna just fade them out really quickly for you. Now, if you wanna get a little bit more in depth, you're gonna hit Command F, and Command F is gonna give you control of the slope, the shape, the curve, all that goodness. Keep it sexy, keep it simple. There you go. And guess what? You don't like that fade? You can do 2 things. You can either undo, or you can just hit Command F again and control those fades all at once. Look at that. So much magical power in shortcuts. In at number 6, we have Command C and Command V, which for those that don't know what it is, how could you not know? That's why you're here, is copy and paste. You're gonna copy these. You wanna double it, paste with V. You wanna copy this whole section right here. You wanna slide it over here, boom, Command V. This is perfect for working hooks, for pretty much any kind of editing that you wanna do where it just takes you copying and pasting. I mean, how much more simple and basic can that get, right? So once again, Command C, Command V, and there you go. We are halfway there. Can you believe it? Time is flying when you're having fun with Dashius Clay, right? Dashius Clay is me. Dashius Clay, at Dashius Clay. Make sure you follow me. We've got one of our favorites and most needed shortcuts. How to record. You're just gonna simply go into Pro Tools, make sure that your track is record enabled, and you're gonna hit Command and Spacebar. That's simple. So you're gonna make sure that you go over to your Pro Tools, have the track that you're gonna record on record enabled, and then you're going to hit Command Spacebar. Command Spacebar is gonna take you right into instantly recording. I will give you a warning that some of you are gonna have to go straight into your settings, which for me is at the bottom left. You're gonna open that, you're gonna go into your search, you're gonna wanna type Spotlight, you're gonna see keyboard shortcuts, you're gonna click there, and then it's gonna take you straight to this screen. Now, you're gonna see that in the Spotlight section, there's a check that more than likely is gonna be checked on Show Spotlight Search, which is Command Space, which is the shortcut that we're trying to tell you to use. You don't really use Spotlight like that, at least we don't. Recording is way more important. So you're gonna wanna click off that check, you're gonna wanna hit done, and then as simple as that, you can start recording by just hitting Command and Spacebar. And grouping is gonna take our number 4 on our list. Sometimes you're a producer. Sometimes you've got a lot of audio tracks that you want to group together. You say, I want to control them all at one time. I don't want to have to keep doing individual things. You're going to do simply as easy peasy. Highlight all the tracks that you want to group, and you're going to hit Command G. Command G is going to bring up the Create Group section. You're going to be able to control the name of it. So let's just say it's drums. You want to put drums. You're going to see over here, currently in group, is going to already have the highlighted sections that you have, and you're going to be able to hit OK. A group already exists with that. I already have drums. So then I'm going to say drums too. Maybe I have 2 sets of drums, right? You're going to hit OK. And then over here on the bottom left of your screen, you're going to see that the groups are all filed out for you. If you want to move them, for example, you want to say, I'm going to grab this whole section. It moves all together because it's grouped out already. Coming in at number 3. Our time's almost over. I've enjoyed this. We've got one of my favorite is Command Shift N. This is going to be how you create audio tracks, master tracks, bus tracks, MIDI tracks. You're going to simply go into your Pro Tools. You're going to hit Command Shift and N, and it's going to bring up this new track screen where you can go a little bit further in, mono, stereo, quad, 5.0. You can pick your routing, basic audio, aux, master fader, MIDI, and then samples and takes if you're really going to get that deep into it, even the ability to name it. And you can do more than one at the same time, just in case you were wondering. You're going to hit create, and it's going to create all those beautiful tracks that you asked for. Rolling its way into number 2 in our hearts and on your list, we have A and S. What do you say A and S stands for? It's just going to cut to the left and cut to the right. You're going to go over to your Pro Tools and you're going to say, hey, I don't really need the section before this. I'm going to hit the letter A and it's going to cut everything prior to where my cursor is at. Then you're going to move a little bit down and you're going to say, you know what? I don't really need the vocals after this section where my cursor's at. I'm going to hit the letter S and it's going to trim everything after the fact. So the shortcuts A and S are as valuable as you can imagine. So, thank you. And now, at number 1, and I'm saying this with excitement because it was instilled and drilled into my head at school, is everyone's most needed shortcut, Command S. Man, I can't tell you how many times I've thanked the gods for creating Command S. You're working on your session, Command S. You just finished tracking something, Command S. You just finished thinking of an idea that you wanted to do with a chop. You're like, yo, chop, chop, chop. And then maybe I split as my other shortcut that I learned. And then maybe I copy and paste with the other shortcuts that I was taught. And then you say to yourself, whoa. Command S after every single move that you make. I can't say it enough. Save, save, save. And lastly, with our bonus shortcut is my favorite, the channel strip silencer. You're going to literally grab whatever vocal audio clip you want, highlight it, and you're going to hit Command U. And Command U is going to take you to strip silence. You can control the threshold. You can control the duration, the start pad, the end pad. All I can tell you is play with it a little bit. The more you use it, the better you're going to get at it. It's going to save you a lot of time with vocals, with breaths. You know, you just got to get used to it as anything else in life. And with that said, this is Dashius Clay from the gang at Mixed Masters. I want to say thank you for tuning in to our top 10 shortcuts. As always, make sure to comment, make sure to like, and make sure to subscribe. I hope you have fun because I know I did. Bless and be platinum.